Hi Aries, hello, welcome to my channel Universal Power Tarot. My name is Marta. These messages I bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys and myself as well, of course. Hi you guys, hello. These messages here are designed for those who seek personal and or spiritual growth. So this is just a little warning here because these messages can be triggering, okay? You're most welcome to stay if that's not what you're looking for and check it out anyways, but just a little warning, okay? Cool, Aries, this is your May 2020 reading. I already pre-shuffled all of your cards. This is a way too many, but we have the lovers out. General reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Thank you, first card out. May or may not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. It's not gender specific. It's not really time specific. I do this for informative purposes for myself and for you guys. But really, whenever the title of a message resonates with you or you feel drawn to a reading, it might have a message in it for you. Just watch it. Okay. Yeah, you can reverse the placements, and I think that's it. First card out. Ooh, we have a stalemate situation here, Aries. Stalemate. Stalemate. I'm almost getting checkmate, which is funny, like the reference to chess. Chess. So maybe some of you really like to play chess games. Ooh, or the other person with you. That's interesting because you have to be very strategic when it comes to chess. This is nothing accidental. Nothing accidental most of the time. This is something that is strategically planned, and it's coming to a stalemate, which could also be strategically planned. I'm more so getting by the other person. If you're cross-watching, then this is Aries doing this to you, right? But it's not for those that are watching, it's the other person doing it to you, okay? And what I'm getting here is something I do not like at all, which is something that is strategically planned to that very point here. Emperor, Aries, this is you. And I think you are on the verge of discovering this, or you have discovered this because you're showing up as the Emperor, right? Of course, this is you, but it's strong energy. It's like, okay, I'm starting to get it now. I see where you are coming from. Oh my goodness, yes, of course. Yeah, I'm recording this still. Virgo full moon has passed already, but we're still... what planetary shifts is it? I forgot right now, but it's very fitting because it's uncovering secrets, right? Right now the time and the planetary movement is uncovering secrets, making known what has not been known in order for us to move through. And that's the energy that I'm getting here, very much so. Yeah, you're moving through. You're like, okay, now I see the whole picture. Now I see what was going on. Not liking it. I'm probably going to move on from this. I really don't like it. Or you might watch it a little while and see how it's playing out, because now that you know how the other person is moving, you can then easily sit back and like, I might watch this a little bit longer and see what their next move is. But Aries is already 2 steps ahead. That's why you can do that, Aries, right? So you might even enjoy staying in the chess game for a little while longer for the benefit of seeing... First of all, am I really right? Am I really right regarding this matter? Which I really think you are. And also for the points of, okay, we'll see. We'll see, maybe you found some sort of a gusto in that game and want to see how it feels like to be on this other side. Almost like a little bit manipulative, but more so in the realm of, I really want to see where this is going, right? Others are just leaving straight away. Oh, whoa. Whoa, you have the High Priestess. Wow. This is Aries again. This is you again. Oh my goodness. Wow. The Emperor and the High Priestess. That's quite a powerful combination. Yep, because you know things. People best not try to mess with the Aries here. Definitely not. They are connected, man. You cannot mess with a connected person. They see it in their cards. They feel it intuitively. This is so funny because you cannot. It's not possible because they will pick up on it. Aries is picking up on this whole thing and they're 2 steps ahead because they can read, right? They can read easily. easily, and they have gotten wind, you have gotten wind of what the other person here is doing. Wow. Wow. And you're just like so connected, right? And you're like, yeah, you petting your goat. I know it's a different animal, but that's what I just got. You're petting your goat. You're like cool with yourself, right? Cool with yourself. Absolutely fine. Absolutely at peace. You totally understood what this was about, the whole situation, and why it was that it occurred in your life. And you totally got the handle on it. You totally got a grip on the whole situation. And that makes you hella strong because you totally feel in control here, and rightfully so. It's also the dealing with, yeah, this has to do with duality here, Aries, right? Duality is coming in the play here for you, and you do understand that concept of duality. In order for you to enjoy life to the fullest, there also has to be that sort of a darker side, right? Because if that, or painful scenarios as well, right? Or scenarios that we perceive as such, because we wouldn't be able to enjoy life in such a manner if it wasn't for that duality. We wouldn't know what it was. We wouldn't know the difference. And that's that. And you know that, you get that. And yeah, and hence you're standing strong and very connected, as well as the above world, as well as the earth, Mother Earth, right? Very, very connected. Nice. Yep. Oh yeah, you're no longer the fool. You are, matter of factly, Aries, you're no one's fool anymore. No one's fool anymore. Been there, done that. Thank you, goodbye. That's what that is. Oh, that's really cocky energy, and I'm really enjoying it, I have to say. I like that energy. It's very powerful, very powerful. And it's like you're just walking away. You're walking away sooner or later here, right? Because you got what was going on. Totally. Like, no, not doing that again. Transformation. This is also what I feel here is a confirmation how far you have come, Aries, because you would have not been able to pick up on this maybe 5 years ago, maybe 10 years ago, maybe 20 years ago. And this is just a confirmation that you moved through that cycle. It's like Spirit's like, here's that person. This is your test. There you go, Aries. And Aries is like, oh yeah. 5 minutes later, Aries like, yep, I solved the riddle. I know what this is. I might look at it to like as to how it unfolds, but then I'll exit. Yeah, Three of Wands. You're receiving help with this situation. Incoming, basically incoming. Spirit is handing you something, and what I feel here is also some sort of a passion project for some of you, right? And Spirit is helping you with this, and this stalemate situation might have even caused you to really, it's like dropping into your place hard, dropping into your passion project hard. Maybe the break with that person or situation was like, okay, I'm gonna do me now fully to the fullest, and you're receiving help in doing so because you put up these first two wands. Spirit's like, yep, here's your third. Let me put it in place for you so you can continue building, but with help. This could also be an actual person for some of you that is coming in to help you with that project, but more so you might not be expecting that in that form. Yeah. This is you, like freely given. A very, very good business person, by the way. A very good business person. Very smart business sense. They know when they can give money out and resources out. It doesn't have to be money. Resources out and when not to. And they know only to give out when their own cup is full. And that's it. And that's it. End of story, basically. End of story is what I hear for some of you. So this is the situation or person must have really like enraged you in some way. For some of you, this is specific. For some of you, enraged you in a way, because I can feel it in my stomach, like the anger rising up, but also this nice warm feeling of the anger. You're like, that anger empowers you in a way, even to push yourself, to push your project to the next level. That's what that is. That's a leveling up here. Leveling up and really testing what you have learned, putting what you have learned to the test. Wow. Because that's what you want, and that's what you're going to invest in, and only in something like that, right? You're going to invest in the 10 of Cups, which is equal give and take. Let me show you the difference here, because this is quite prominent and significant. Look at this. This is the difference, right? Here we go. You don't want this. You're like, no, I want this. I want the 10 of Cups. I want the happy, basically. The reciprocal give and take in any and all of my relationships. I'm not going in relationships where there's drama right off the bat. I'm not doing that anymore. I've been there, done that. No, thank you. Same thing again, right? Same thing again. You want a partner or a friend, friendships. It's about friendships, partnerships, could even be business related, right? Where there's equal give and take, where people exchange their emotions and are happy doing what it is that they're doing, where rivers are flowing. I'm getting the reference to, I don't know what that is in English, but you know, go to the land where honey and milk flow or something like that, right? Honey or ambrosia, whatever, you know, I don't know that entire thing, but that's what I'm being reminded of here with that river flowing in the back. Go to the land. Aries is going to the land where milk and honey are flowing abundantly, and that's what you're investing in, and nothing else. You're not investing in drama and you know, chess game stuff. No, just that, and that's gorgeous. So good, Aries. Yes, very good. Oh wow, yeah, there was a tower moment for you. For some of you, this is something that is still occurring depending on where in your journey you are. This is the moment you realize, I'm not doing that again. No, this is that moment. So depending on where in your journey you are, Aries, it either has occurred already, the moment of revelation of, wow, I'm in a chess game right now. I'm getting ahead. So yeah, that's what that is. It's revelations, basically. Revelations. Yeah, and you're not gonna, again, you have standards now, established standards now, Aries. You have established your boundaries, you know what you want, you have established your values, you know, all that stuff. And that's a really good thing. And hence you're immediately spotting. It's like having an inner radar of like, beep, beep, beep. There's something that's not okay over here. And you're like, okay, immediately aware of it and immediately in a different mode, in emperor mode, and like, what's going on over there is the Aries. And it's quite intense, right? But you might, just that mode, it's energetic more so than actually like calling it out, because you don't really have to, because it's very clear to everyone and yourself included. And you might just walk away. After all, you're the emperor. You don't have to like be involved in those games, right? You don't. You absolutely don't. You just rule over your kingdom. Peace out, Aries. Peace out. That's what that is. All right, interesting. They want me to draw more tarot cards. Yeah. This is you again, Aries. With the King of Cups, you're very, very much, and this is interesting spread here too, the way the cards want to be laid out. You're showing up as the King of Cups here. Your own cup is full. We established that already. That's basically confirmation. You're open to receive, very open to receive. You're also a person that stands with his or her people, right? Rather than above them. And you will take care of those that you care about. And that's who you invest in. Not anything else. You want that reciprocal give and take, and you're more than willing to offer that. Again, you're doing that in a very smart sense. In a very smart sense, you know who to offer it to. You know who is prone to take advantage of such a gorgeous full cup, and who's just gonna slurp it up, right? Or who will be like, oh yeah, cool, can I have a sip of yours? Awesome, have a sip of mine, right? Something like that, okay? And you know about this, and that's what you want, and you won't accept anything less. Interesting. I'm being drawn to cheekbones. So some of you, this is very specific. Some of you must have really, you know, I don't know how you call that. Really prominent cheekbones. Really prominent cheekbones is what I hear here. Very, could also be a very edgy type of a face. Sorry, I don't know how to say that. It's not round, but it's more like really defined, really defined, right? Not so much round, but defined, a defined kind of a face. I hope I'm expressing it the right way. This is very specific for a small group of you, okay? Okay, I'm just gonna say this is again super specific. This is in the realm of contouring. Whatever this means, I know what contouring is, but I don't know what it has to do with that reading. I'll just throw it out there, okay? Some of you might do contouring to really make your face more prominent. Okay, just for some of you out there. All right, guys. Oh wow, yes, you have the sun card here with the Phoenix rising here. That is so gorgeous, and this is where you're going, Aries. Wow, congratulations. That is so dope. Complete enlightenment, like yay! Aries knows what's up. Aries totally knows what's up here. It's so cool, so cool. You're so connected, and you're like, yes, I want that, please, and nothing else. There's no room for anything else in my life. I want that. It's like very determined, Aries. Yep, and you're willing to stand up for what that is for you here. Very willing to stand up here, Aries. Very willing. You're like, I'm going to defend this. I'm going to defend this. If anyone tries to come in, like the first card showed, and tries to mess with this situation here, or with my life, or with what I'm building here currently, you can leave. Like, I'll protect that. Look at this. I'll protect that, says Aries. This is you protecting this beauty here, right? This beauty. And standing up for yourself. Love it, Aries. Love it. All right, before we take this over to the extended, you guys, I'm going to draw from my Angels and Ancestors deck. So you have, if this resonated with you and you would like to, you can join me over to Vimeo and or Patreon. Vimeo is for single extendeds, and Patreon is if you would like a little extra. It's for all extendeds ever created. Plus you can also add the option of a little bit extra there, right? I also offer private readings, you guys. For those that are interested, thank you for those that booked already with me. I really appreciate it. It's awesome. It's in the caption down below, okay? So now, your Angels and Ancestors card, you guys. Oh my God. Aries, you show up so incredibly strong. We have the Lord. Take charge with authority. Yes, I could feel that. I could feel you doing this here. That's incredible, man. And woman. Wow. Dope. So dope. Okay. The Lord. Here we go. So, take charge with authority. Don't be afraid to take charge or use your voice. Be strong. The Lord is the consort of the lady, the emperor in the traditional tarot. He represents an authoritative male who isn't afraid to lay down the law. But this does not mean he is angry or chauvinistic. He is self-possessed, reliable, and ambitious, a man of honor who has earned his place in society. The Lord in this oracle holds a ram's staff and wears a crown of antlers, showing he keeps himself firmly rooted in the ground and is protective of his people. His regal air indicates he has a taste for finer things in life, yet he is sensitive to those who are less fortunate than he is. Sometimes you have to take control in order to be honored. If you feel that your kindness or gifts are being taken for granted, it's time to change that. There is no excuse for bad behavior, and the ancestors are encouraging you to hold your ground and speak your mind in a fiercely loving way. You have the energy and might to overcome dramas or energies that aren't working for your growth. And it's time to take charge before you find yourself in a situation you don't want to be in. You're being encouraged to be the boss instead of being bossed. This card also brings the energy of ambition and can show you have the potential to move upwards on a professional level. We saw that already. But only if you act with authority and show who you really are. I love this, Aries. Yes, do that. Cool. One more guardian angel card before we move this over to the extended. Thank you, Spirit. Ah, you have the jewel. The jewel. Cool. Jewel. Every event in life presents us with a new opportunity to experience ever greater love. There is a jewel to be found within every teardrop. Trust, we, your angels, are guiding the current events. It is a time in which you and those close to you will emerge strengthened by ever greater bonds of love. Trust, there's nothing to fear, there's only love. Okay, Aries. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching. Thank you for all your likes, shares, subscriptions, comments. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you for checking out Vimeo and Patreon. Thank you for being my Patreons. I really, really appreciate this. Much love and light, you guys, and I'll see you over there next time. Bye.